Hey everyone, Rick at Healenfield Farm. I got a lot to do today. I'm going to start off harvesting lettuce, and then I'm going to get the electric fence set up in the pig pen, and then hopefully I'll have time and I'll get a shelter started for the cows in their pasture. It is early morning, so better to harvest the lettuce in the morning because it will have a better taste. And I'm not going to harvest all of it. The ones that have already come to seed I'm going to leave like this one, and then I'm going to pull the scrap leaves out for the pigs, and then that'll keep them busy while I'm trying to get their fence set up. So I'm going to start harvesting, and then we'll go get these in the fridge, let it cool off. You don't want to cut it too far down because you want it to grow back. Pull these crap leaves off. See, some of these are rotted, so give them to the pigs. Well, about a bucket and a half. Like I said, I'm just going to let these ones that have started to seed go. We'll clean them up though, and we'll get all this dead growth out of here. Pigs can eat it, and then that'll keep them occupied. Alright, lettuce is in the fridge, cooling off. We'll wash, dry that a little bit later. We're going to get some of these tomatoes staked up, and then we'll prune some of them. We'll give that to the pigs too. So, but T wanted me to show you. He's all excited. I said in the video I did earlier that we didn't have any watermelons yet, but he's got one right here, and then a little one going, and a good sized one going here. So we do have a few. So he's pretty excited about that. He thinks he's going to get rich selling them, but he's not.
What?
But all right, so you hold that. Stake the ones that need staking. Don't all need them, but the ones that are going up right now. This one lives it. Just using bamboo stakes and zip ties. A lot cheaper option than using tomato cages. And this will work just fine. staked. And we'll do some pruning. I'll give all the scraps to the pigs, and then I'll get going on their electric fence. Alright, T's bringing up all the scraps from the garden, and I'm going to get all these insulators in place, and then I'll get in there, run the wire. You do got to get in there and fix that pallet on the back so that the wire don't hit it, and then that will hopefully get them trained. And then like I said earlier, we're going to work on putting up fence out here in the woods and let them start rooting and cleaning all that up, because our goal is going to be eventually to get all the animals out in the woods, you know, get in there and trim some of the trees we don't need, and dead brush and all that. So, but it's a lot of cleanup, going to be a lot of work, but it'll probably take a couple of years, but it'd be nice to have them all in there. They'll always have shade, be a little bit better protection from the weather. All right, so I'm going to get going on the insulators, and then hopefully these pigs will leave me alone. Hi, pigs. Hi, pigs. Hi, pigs. Hi. I need you to move. Pigs. Hi, pigs. There you go. Go get your greens. There you go. Hi, pig. Never mind that. Hey, get out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
I think they want more.
Yeah.
Hey!
Come back to that one. You know what? Wait. Hey! Get out of there. Give me that. Hey! Yeah. No! Don't eat that. Hey! That's awesome. Hey! Stupid pig. Oh.
A little
That's
funny.
not good. Yeah. Well, he took my insulator. I think I'm going to use a fiberglass post instead, because where the wire, if the fence panels connect, doesn't really give me a lot of room to get the connectors on. So stop eating them. All right, I got the step-in posts in. I'm gonna hop in there now, get them all pushed down. The pigs started pulling them out, and then I'm gonna run the wire around, get them occupied with some water at the moment. I'll give them some more greens, keep them busy. Are we done? All right, well, the fence is in, and Bits just got zapped. She didn't like it. And they ate the wire while we were setting it up, so that was fun. But we'll see how they do on this. Yep. They'll test it, but they'll stop eventually. That'll keep them from rubbing on the fence and pushing that out anymore. And then once they know not touch fence, we'll get them out in the woods, and then we'll get them down the garden in the fall. All right, so pigs are all set. Lettuce is nice and crispy now from being in the fridge, and much better. Feels like actual lettuce now. So we're gonna rinse it off and shake it dry. The way we're gonna do it is we had bought this washer machine, little portable thing, and hasn't really worked out as a washer machine. So we did clean it really good. And we're gonna put the lettuce in, rinse it off, let it run a cycle, and then we'll put it in here, which will spin it dry. So mostly, that's what I do. Soft so it doesn't ruin the lettuce. I'll do half and half. Then fill it up. Nice cold bath. Spin it for about 6 minutes, and we'll swap it in there, and then I'll do the other half. Show you what it's doing in there. So that'll get the lettuce good and clean and washed. Any bugs that are left on it, or any dirt, anything like that. And then once we spin it dry, we'll bring it inside and air dry it for a bit. And then we'll bag it up, and it should last a couple weeks. All right, so it's done spinning. You can see how dirty it really was, how gross the water is in here. And it's draining out, and I'll rinse it off one more time, and then we'll put it in the side and spin her dry a little bit. All right, she's all drained. I'm gonna give it another rinse. So the water comes out clear down here. It's looking much better. What? No, I gotta do the other one. You can see the water's a lot clearer. Put it in here. There. That up. Spin. That'll drain out any extra water. Then we'll put the rest of the lettuce in. Same thing. What? Oh. Well, I don't have that on. that's pointless. Alright, this side's done spinning. Get that all out. Still pretty crispy. Finish this side and that'll be all the lettuce. Alright, so lettuce is all clean and washed, spun. Kind of an inexpensive salad spinner, but it works, and we don't really use it for laundry, so just really wasn't feasible with the amount of water it was using. So it works much better as a salad spinner, clean the lettuce. So we're going to bring this in, get it air dried, and then Sarah will get it all bagged up. Alright, so we got the lettuce all laid out, just using an extra screen that we had. It's all nice and clean. And then we get the fan on it, and it'll dry out. There's still, you can see quite a bit of water. You don't want all that. That's just going to make it rot. Alright, so we got the fan going, and dry it, and then we'll kind of stir it up as it goes. Get the water off, and then Sarah will bag it all up. We'll have salads for a couple weeks. Alright, well, Sarah's finishing the lettuce. We'll get that dry and bagged up. So overall, not a bad morning. We got the lettuce cut, got the lettuce washed, got the wire up for the pig pen, got the tomatoes staked, did some trimming down in the garden. And then this afternoon I'm going to work on the cow thing. I'll show you guys that in the next video because the battery on this camera is about to die. So, but I'll be working on that. I did give them, filled up their pen a little bit with water, and they were rolling around in it. They were loving that. On bits. So they are respecting the wire. They did not like getting zapped. So they're not going near it. That's a good thing. And then give them a week or two, and then we'll start moving them out into the woods. They can start clearing everything. The chickens don't seem to mind the electric fence. They just jump right in. Yeah, so that's about it for today. And like I said, I'll show you the progress on the cow shelter, cow stall on the next video. I'm gonna go plug in the camera and get it charged, and then I'll get going on that. So have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.